All right. So you got this story. I'm sure everyone's seen it by now. They're just rolling these events off like one after another, and the general population is just eating it up. And partly it's because they're not really watching it, and they're getting it word of mouth, and maybe they'll catch a quick clip of it later. But when I was at school and learning about marketing and advertising, it's one thing for certain, and is you're trying to get the word of mouth advertisement. You're trying to get people invested in your product so much that they're spreading word about it. So the news is main focus with these psyops or whatever you want to call them going on is they're selling you these bogus stories. They're just pushing them out, and they're completely fake. They're not real. There's nothing real about them. These are all crisis actors. And I know a lot of people don't really want to grasp this concept. It's kind of hard for them to understand, but it's real, and it's going on, and it's getting more and more prevalent. But on the surface level, this whole incident is mainly supposed to make you extremely mad, and which, if it really was a real incident, yes, it should. It should make you mad that the guy is basically he has his hands up. He's saying, "Don't shoot, don't shoot," and they shoot him anyway. And it's just meant to, if you don't understand what's going on, it's meant to make you angry, and it's meant to make you just, again, once it's to divide your conscience and to make the country divided, make black people mad at cops, make cops scared of black people, make white people mad at cops. It's just creating energy off of the emotions of the people, and it just needs to be stopped. There's no need for it. Anyway, that's what the surface level of the whole psyop is. Subconsciously, I feel like they're pitching little things each time, because my knowledge of basically the science of selling is that the subliminal part of the ad is the most important part. It's what grabs you and what makes you buy something, and you buy it and you don't even understand why. And you continue to go through the motions, go with the flow. So what I'm trying to get to here is that I feel like this whole ad that this news station is giving us, that every news station in the country is giving us, is that, alright, let's just go for it because I don't even want to look at these clowns. But the kid in the center, the autistic man, I feel like symbolically that is supposed to be us. In the middle of everything, he's in the middle of the shot, and we're just confused. We're sitting there, we're looking around, we're looking if we can escape. You'll see him look at the gate. He looks at the gate right here. Can we escape? Can I go anywhere? I'm confused. We see a cop with, looks like a machine gun. Now, if you came to a scene like we just saw, you think you need this, and you can't see it, but there's like a guy here and a guy here. They're behind telephone poles. You might catch it in a second. But you think you need that for a guy in the street with his hands up and a guy playing with a toy truck? It's just not real. Everything about this whole scenario, once again, filmed on a grainy ass cell phone, like not clear. Nothing's ever clear, so we can't like see if he gets shot. We don't even ever see the trigger pulled, so it's completely fake. But the color of his shirt is important. I'm gonna look into it in a little bit. But I think this is us. I think they want us to associate with this person that does not get shot. We're confused at this situation that we're in. Blacks getting shot, the uprising, the just mass hysteria that they're trying to project on our nation and try to divide us when there's really not much going on, or not. There's probably stuff going on, but they're trying to reinforce it and divide us. And that's not how we should be. We should try to work together. But we're confused. They want us to be confused. They want us to be in the position of this guy here. He's yelling. He's kind of confused. He wants us to be mad. We're looking around. Can we escape? He has a toy truck. I mean, nobody should be shooting him after that. Behavioral therapist at a group home. It's like, give me a break. So they shoot this guy, and he's up. And this is what they want. You want me to be mad. But the truck is significant too. I feel like it's also playing on the niece attack, because he looks down at it for a while. It's like like he clearly was supposed to do this. So let me go back a little bit. So he's looking at the truck there, and I just feel like they also want us to be in a numb state about the truck attack. Like, they just want us to accept it and accept all this that's going on. He's about to shoot. Can't escape. He looks at the gate a couple times during the sequence.
And when he shot me,
he said, "Why did you shoot me?"
It was like a mosquito bite. And when he hit me, I'm like,
"Why'd you shoot me?"
I just got shot.
And they're just like, "Go with the script. Remember, just why'd you shoot me?" He wasn't supposed to say that. He's probably supposed to say something else. But anyway, like, all they have to do is like a back zoom out. They bring like 90 cop cars. We see one video. Look at, they show this. Him looking at the truck. They definitely re-show that to reinforce it. He's looking at the truck. Is this supposed to be us? A lot of people might be questioning the niece attack subconsciously. They just can't. They're getting ingrained with this ISIS stuff, and they're just not buying it anymore. They just don't. Their subconscious might be catching on, and they don't want it to surface. So they say, even you scrutinizing this niece attack, especially those, conspiracy theorists, this is bad news here. Like, give me a break. The subconscious coding of this fucking whole pitch they're giving us, this whole advertisement, is unreal, man. These people gotta be fucking stopped. In this right here, once again with these shots, like, we're supposed to believe that this kid had basically a fucking cinematic shot between all these black cars, all this shit's black, like everything in the thing's black. We're supposed to be like so involved emotionally with this. If you can't see that this is a coded out scene, like, you are ridiculous. I just don't even know what to do anymore. So many people are not wasting their time. They're trying to help people to see what is going on. We're getting propagandized through the media, and it's not just stories. The stories are the surface level. The coding is the problem underneath it. We're just being led to obey. This is us. Like, if you scrutinize, you're gonna end up arrested, and if you're black, you're just basically gonna get shot. And everyone get mad. This is like triangulation between these cops. This is like in the crest of these trees. This kid's in the perfect location for this scenario. He just happens to be here. If you people fucking buy this shit, I just don't know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. Maybe eventually you'll understand it, like when it's too late. But this is placement. He's an asset that was placed there to film this fake scenario. And bystanders will see it and they'll think it's real. But they shot a blank, and he said that line for the media, because that's basically the worst thing that you would ever want to hear from somebody, you know, he's just concerned that he got shot. This guy just got paid. He's just a crisis actor. The crisis actors are, it's a thing now. It's a real thing. It's not like a fake thing. They they take place in these events, and I'm laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. It's just I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Why do we have to make these videos? People need to just see this shit. Wake up, people. Unreal.